begin with Commitment 2014, the New Mexico primary election.
First side, the biggest race on the ballot tonight. KOAT's political analyst Brian Sanderoff projects Attorney General Gary King has won the Democratic nomination in the governor's race and will face Governor Susana Martinez in the November general election.
The numbers are still coming in, and right now we see that King has 35% of the vote. Alan Weber is second with 23%, followed by Lawrence Royale and Howie Morales. Linda Lopez there running a distant fifth. We have complete team coverage and expert analysis for you tonight.
We start with KOAT Action 7 News anchor Royal Day. She's been at the Democratic primary headquarters downtown. She is live at the DoubleTree, where Gary King is just minutes away from addressing supporters.
Well, good evening, Doug and Shelley, and to all our viewers at home. Take a look at this, a packed house in downtown Albuquerque. Gary King just took the podium. We're going to listen in to see what he has to say tonight.
It's for me to stand between two of the most powerful women in New Mexico, my lovely wife Yolanda and Deb Haaland, the next Lieutenant Governor of the state of New Mexico. Hey! Yeah. And we got lots of other folks that are part of the Gary King team that are up here, and I really appreciate them all being here. I very much appreciate the voters of New Mexico showing confidence in me and for the work that we've done in the AG's office and the work that I've done. I certainly want to thank all of those other candidates that have run in the Democratic primary, because we had a great debate, a discussion about the issues, and you will all know that it was on the issues, and that we all really plan on getting together and standing together. I've talked to a couple of folks already, and we certainly all got together yesterday evening in Santa Fe and had a discussion, and so I'm looking forward. I think Senator Morales told me he was going to be here. Senator, are you in the room here somewhere? So we want to make sure that we get the senator as well. But let me just say that this evening is really, this is the part for me that's interesting. We worked hard to get here, but I think the real hard part of the race starts tomorrow morning. So we are... And I guarantee you that there is no... That we are. I had a friend of mine tell me, Gary, you're a marathon runner. You know, you're not a sprinter. And so we know that there is work to be done, and it is so invigorating for me to be here with all of you tonight, all of you Democrats, because we as Democrats will work together for what are the democratic principles in New Mexico. We are going to stand together for families. We're going to stand together for the working people in the state of New Mexico. We're going to stand together for teachers and for education, because we know that the fate of New Mexico stands at the apex right now. This is the battle for the future of New Mexico, and it starts tomorrow. And tomorrow morning, we all need to get up.
And you are listening to New Mexico Attorney General Gary King giving his victory speech live this evening, talking to his supporters in downtown Albuquerque. And Governor Martinez has been keeping a close eye on the results tonight. Now she knows who she will face in the fall. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Ana Velasquez has been with the governor all night. She joins us live from the watch party in the South Valley.
Good evening, Shelley. As Governor Susana Martinez just addressed the crowd here in the Abuelitos New Mexican restaurant, there's more than 100 folks. You can see behind me, they are waiting in line to shake hands with the governor. They did chant 4 more years. And when she came out to speak to them, she thanked them for taking a chance on her 4 years ago, and she covered all of her achievements that she says she did over the past 4 years, and they all look forward to what's going on for the next 4. What's interesting is that she did say that today's result is a result of what New Mexicans want. She says there's a choice. Do New Mexicans want to move the state forward or move it backward, as she says, as her predecessors do? So that's what's happening live in the South Valley tonight. I'm Ana Velasquez, KOAT Action 7 News.
So I'm here now with our political analyst Brian Sanderoff. So how did Gary King do it? How did he go from number 5 in the pre-primary convention to number 1 right now, winning the primary, and he will face Susana Martinez in November?
Well, I think his name recognition carried him through. He was so much better known than the other candidates. The other candidates ran some pretty good races. They tried to narrow the gap. They were not successful. Tonight, Gary King won, either took first place or second place in all 33 counties. The other candidates had pockets of support here or there, but Gary had a broad basis of support it carried him through the primary.
Do you think the name recognition worked along all the demographic groups? Because I interviewed him a few months back and talked about his name recognition with voters under 40, under 35. Everybody over that age, they know his father's legacy. They know what his father accomplished, but not really, despite his long years of service for New Mexico, they don't really know Gary King.
Well, our studies show us that only 10% of the voters today would have been between 18 and 34 years old. So in a way, it doesn't really matter if the younger voters know him, because the younger voters don't vote in primaries.
Right. Now, coming up in November, the general election, of course, we now know it will be Gary King against the incumbent Republican governor, Susana Martinez. What can we expect to hear? Granted, it's going to be quiet it'll be noisy for the next few days. It'll be quiet for a while. And you always tell us that Labor Day it picks back up. What can we expect to see when Gary King and Susana Martinez start butting heads?
I think they're going to start butting heads a lot sooner than Labor Day. I think they're going to start butting heads in a few weeks, frankly. The governor's going to have $10 million before this is all done. I think she's going to spend the money. We're going to have to see if Gary King can convince Democratic supporters to give him the kind of money he needs to compete. But at this point in time, I think we're looking at a rough and tumble race between them. The governor knows, though, that for the governor to win as a Republican, only 31% of New Mexico's registered voters are Republicans. She needs to pick up crossover Democratic votes, and that will be the target for the governor.
She did 4 years ago.
You
right,
bet.
Brian. Well, of course, we'll come back to you a little bit later on in our newscast. Now, another race we've been following closely, Alan Way has won the Republican primary for U.S. Senate, easily defeating David Clements. He'll face a Democratic incumbent, Tom Udall, in November. We also know which Republican will try to unseat Congresswoman Michelle Lujan Grisham in the fall. Michael Freeze beat Richard Priam in the Republican primary for the 1st Congressional District. Lujan Grisham is seeking a second term in Congress. She, of course, was unopposed in the primary. And we have complete commitment coverage online. Go to KOAT.com to see all the election results from across New Mexico.
In other news now, if you're out on